Hello, as I welcome you to match 2 of the Super 8 stage between England and Ireland. England have lost the toss and have to field first. Aker, the opener for Ireland, is their top run getter in this tournament, and Adil Rashid is the top wicket taker for England. Whereas if we talk about the top run getter for England, it would be Harry Brook, and Gio Sullivan is the top wicket taker for Ireland, but he's not playing this match, which is interesting decision by Ireland. So Jamie Overton bowling the second over, and he has been completely dominated here by the Ireland team. Can that be a chance? Yes, it is. 13 runs given, but he has taken the first breakthrough. A Thompson walking in, and that is a fabulous out of the ground. Jofra Archer to bowl his second over. And that is a fabulous shot towards the square leg for 4. 7 runs coming off that over. As Jimmy Overton balls to Kerr, the top run getter for Ireland. And that is a wicket. Kerr has to depart. Overton gets 2 in his 2 overs. Kerr departs for 17. Thompson comes in. And the misfield leads to a 4. Arthur Rashid given the ball. 4 runs conceded. Sam Curran to ball the last over of the power play. And that is a wicket. And Fortune has to depart for 3 runs of 6 balls. Lappin walks into bat. And that could be another chance. Sam Curran, 2 wickets on 2 balls. He is on a hat trick right now. As Scott walks in, and that is a brilliant shot towards the mid wicket region for a 6. Last ball of the power play, and they get the 4. So 62 for 4 Ireland after 6 overs. They Rashid with the ball against Scott. Ooh, that was a good ball. 2 runs conceded. Rehan Ahmed bowling from the other end. This should be a good part of the game for England. Rehan Ahmed and Adil Rashid both bowling from the 2 ends. Oh, that was a good ball. Almost an edge towards the slip. And a sweep shot attempted, but that has gone up in the air, and that is a wicket. Rehan Ahmed gets the wicket of Scott. Birch now comes in. Adil Rashid giving his second over. Rehan Ahmed now into his second over. So kind of restriction on the runs right now with that. As I said, that Thompson hits a scorching 4 towards the extra cover region, and that is a good ball but not a wicket. 3 runs considered of the over, and this time he hits it towards the mid wicket for a 6. So after 11 overs, Ireland are 93 for 5. Sam Curran has been given the ball. He had taken 2 wickets in his first over. Rehan Ahmed given his third over, and that is a sweep shot towards the fine leg region or the square leg region for a 4. 6 runs coming off the first 2 balls, and that is a stumping. Thompson gets out for 49. He was so close to his half century there. Duncan coming in. The Rashid has completed his spell of overs, so Rehan Ahmed given the responsibility of taking the wickets now. And another sweep shot. Sweep shot has been a bit of a two-edged sword for them. Sam Curran bowling the next over, and he gets the wicket of Duncan. 3 wickets for Sam Curran in this innings. And is that another wicket? No, not a south. Rehan Ahmed bowling his last over, and he is getting hit for a 4 here. So for 5 overs remaining, Sam Curran to bowl his third over. Oh, excellent shot that. 9 runs conceded of this over, but the last ball remaining, and that is also a 4. So a good over for Ireland. Jofra Archer bowled a good over in which they conceded only 6 runs. Jamie Overton from the other end, and that could be a wicket. Oh no, it is 6. It has gone over. And Jofra Archer with his last over, 1 run. So 3 runs of the over till now. That is a 4. An edge for towards 4, I would say. So 8 runs of the over make it 9. And now Overton with the last over of the match. Is that the wicket? Yes, it is. Birch has to go. Ireland have made a good score. They would like to get two fours maybe in this over and get it to 170 plus. And with that, they are able to get that exactly 172 runs scored by Ireland. Good innings by Thompson in terms of bowling. 3 wickets by Jamie Overton, 3 by Sam Curran. With that, England have come into bat. Phil Salt and Ben Duckett. And that is an edge for a single. And Phil Salt this time hits it down to ground for a 4. 168 to be chased. Oh, that is a great short ball. So 9 runs coming off the first over. England need run rate at 8.6. Ben Duckett gets out. Duncan gets the wicket of Ben Duckett. That is not good for England. And 3 overs gone, 18 for 1. So not a great strike rate. Not good number in terms of wickets. Already lost 1. The opener Ben Duckett. So 4 overs, 24 for 1. They are just cruising through at the moment at a slow run rate. Will Jacks has departed. That was a good edge. Harry broke the top run getter for their team. Walks in now. Phil Salt there since the opening partnership. And that could be a wicket. Or has it gone over? It has gone over. So 12 runs coming off that over after the power play. England have scored 44 for 2. They need 129 runs at a strike rate of 9.2 per over. A good over this one for England after the power play. Now the spinner walks in, Dobson. Let's see if they are able to get the wickets. Reverse sweep by Harry Brook as usual. The ultra aggressive approach that he makes, and this could be a wicket. And a big wicket for Ireland. It is a wicket. Harry Brook, the top run getter, has to depart as Josh Butler walks in. He needs to stabilize the innings, try to go at a good run rate, but at the same time not lose his wicket. A Birch bowling from the other end, so spin in both directions, similar to what approach England took, taking Rehan Ahmed and Adil Rashid as the two bowlers that they are taking, and that could be a wicket. Yes, Phil Salt has to depart. The opener goes back to the pavilion as Jacob Bethel comes in. It's not that Bethel and could not make these runs. It's more of that can they stay for that long? Because still a lot of the runs need to be made. Like after 10, England for are 180 for 4, and they need 93 more. And Bethel has gone. This is not looking good for England. They need this partnership. They need a big partnership of about 50 runs to get them into the match here. It's not about the run rate. The run rate is 9.4. That is totally manageable, but it's about the number of wickets that have fallen. The spin has taken 2 wickets, of Phil Salt and Harry Brook. As the third one goes, Josh Butler has to depart. Jamie Overton comes in. England are looking at the barrier of a defeat here in the hands of Ireland. That is a good shot by Jamie Overton. Many people forget, but Jamie Overton is also a okay batsman. He's not a bad batsman in terms of tail ender. 3 runs of the first 4 balls. Sam Curran, oh, that is a good shot for 4. 66 runs required of the last 6, and he hits it down the ground for a 4. So 12 runs required per over from here on in. Birch with the ball. Reverse sweep right, and he gets the runs for it. Sam Curran now, and he gets out. That is a big wicket for Ireland. Jofra Archer has to come in. 54 needed still for England. Ooh, that was a good ball, and that is out. Rihanna Ahmed walks in. You don't want Rehan Ahmed coming in so early. I don't know early if that is the right word, but like England have lost wickets at so many quick intervals, they could not form partnerships, and that has been the reason that they could be, losing this match. And to back fours instill some kind of hope in these England fans at the moment. 132 for 8 right now, England, and that is a great shot by Rehan Ahmed for a 4, swept into the square leg region. Another sweep, the same result this time as well. So 11 runs coming off the over. This time he hits it down the ground but gets out. Other Rashid walks in. England are 141 for 9, and they need 32 of the last uh, 2 overs, I guess. 28 of the last overs. So it is not ungettable, but just having one wicket does not really help. And 1 run scored of this over, that is not good. The Rashid flops, and Rehan Ahmed now given the duty to score 27 of 6. Let's play every ball and see how it is going. First ball, dot. Second ball, a single taken, that is not what you want. The receipt, dot. And that is, I think, game over. I think so. 4 runs given that ball. And this time another dot. So, two matches of the Super 8 and two blunders here. Ireland have won the second match. So, I'll meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.